Mmarimma Mma, also known as Lekzy Decomic, is a graduate of the Takoradi Polytechnic and a graphic designer. He performed at the 2022 Love and Music. He also performed at the 2016 Radio and TV Personality Awards. He is a Master of Ceremonies and attended Koforidua Secondary Technical School from 2006 to 2009.
Welcome, good people of Ghana, to Time Travel once again, the only show where we talk about your favorite personalities and how they've evolved with time, from high school up till now. And you know, we say without fear or favor here, so we bring friends from high school and they punch into the lives of our favorite personalities. We are coming away from Bosphorus Restaurant and Cafe, located inside like Bonnie, opposite the Cupcake Boutique. So do come here with family and friends and have a swell time. Let's go for a commercial break. When we come back, it's Time Travel. Welcome back to Time Travel. My name is Duffy and I'm being joined by Nathan and Isaac. I wanted to mention your name.
Oh, Isaac.
Isaac.
Yeah.
No, I don't think the ladies can hear you from home.
Isaac.
Thank you. Isaac. Okay, so welcome guys to Time Travel.
Thank you.
And number one rule, we say it without fear or favor. Is that a deal?
Sure. Sure.
Okay, so Mmarimma Mma.
Ebusiakese.
I didn't hear. Mmarimma Mma.
Ebusiakese.
Thank you. So let me start with you, Nathan. You are in the same school with Lekzy.
Yeah.
What's Lekzy's real name though?
Mmarimma Mma.
Mmarimma Mma.
Yeah.
So how did you meet Lekzy for the first time on campus?
Okay, we happened to be in the same room, but then I got to the room before he came.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was in the room then he came. So I met Lekzy first time in SecTech in the same room.
The same room. Okay. Isaac, how did you meet Lekzy for the first time?
We're in the same class. Yeah, so I think
What course were you reading?
Visual arts.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Can you paint me?
sure.
Okay. So in the same class, in the same course?
Yeah. That's how I got to know Lekzy and all that.
Okay, okay. Wow. Now, Nathan, you're in the same room with him.
Yeah.
Now, our SS mates play a crucial role in our lives because they know how we behave. How was he like in the room?
It was very jovial and then fun to be with. Most of the times the seniors like to hang out with him because he always made them laugh. He likes cracking jokes. It was cool, and at times he was a fiero and then shy. But then he was a nice guy and he always made us laugh in the room.
Okay. Yeah. Was Lekzy neat or not? Was he washing his clothes?
He wasn't a neat guy.
No, at all.
How
No,
often
no,
was
he
he washing
wasn't.
his shirt?
So let's say maybe once a month or...
Yeah, probably.
Once
Yeah.
a month?
Yeah.
Wow. One time in 30 days? Wow.
Like,
Wow. Did Lekzy have a school father?
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Who was a
Everyone.
school father?
His name was Zaiji.
Zaiji.
Zygy.
Yeah.
Like
Zygote.
Zygote, but then Zaiji.
Zygote.
Yeah.
Tell me about Zygote.
Zygote was a dancer. He used to crack
Wow.
in school. And then Lekzy was a school son. They were cool, they rode very well in the room. And then I remember one occasion, I didn't know if Lekzy misbehaved or something because they were in their corner of the room.
Yeah.
Then Zaiji started beating up Lekzy. He beat him up using belts, rope, he was throwing his hands
Wow.
at Lekzy.
Yeah.
Wow.
And all we could hear from Lekzy was, "You can kill me, you can kill me. I'm fed
Really?
up. Yeah, kill me. Do whatever you want, kill
Oh
me."
my.
Lekzy put his shots down, thinking he will obtain
He
favor.
pulled his shorts down.
Yeah.
And what was left to be seen?
Charlie.
The boxer shorts.
Which wasn't washed.
Yeah, dirty.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So he did
Wow.
all that thinking the school father would stop and find pity on him, but then he still continued beating Lekzy.
Beating
Yeah,
Lekzy.
so the other seniors came to rescue him.
Rescue.
Yeah.
Now let's delve into some of the struggles of high school. Sometimes you come to school, you're out of money and all that. How was he handling that kind of situation as a person?
Well, I'm wondering because Lekzy never had money.
He never had money.
Yeah, he
No
was always
provisions.
acting like he's broke.
Always broke.
Acting, but maybe he wasn't.
That one we can't
can't
tell.
tell.
Okay.
'Cause-
Okay.
And
Maybe
'cause-
we should find out,
Yeah,
right?
he was a nice person too. So if he comes to you and you have garbage sugar or something, you will just
always
share with
give.
him.
Wow.
At least he'll make you happy.
Yeah, he wasn't annoying. So
He wasn't annoying.
yeah, in school too.
Wow, that means he never went hungry because he can make you laugh and give him food.
Obviously.
You see, there are some people who will say they were wicked. Like if you ask, they'll be like, "My gari is finished. My this is."
My mom has counted.
Yeah, those things. But then
Your mom has counted
Oh,
the
yeah.
guy.
that's how some people were.
Counted sugar. So if they give you 1 cube, okay, it means they would have to skip the next time.
They count the cubes
Oh,
of sugar.
I tell you, in a box.
My oh my, this is insane.
Yeah, some people were that. Like,
Wow.
Hard. Yeah.
It's funny how their parents were working at cowbell and all that.
Yeah.
Then I'm sure they're counting every bit of
Yeah.
the cowbell milk, right?
So those
Okay.
people, he wouldn't go to them.
Go to them.
Yeah, he knows some of us.
To
He's
roll
cool
with.
with. Yeah, then.
Okay, now let's talk about his
It's
academic
together.
life. How good was Lekzy? How bad was Lekzy?
What should I say? He was this close with me on campus, okay? So, and I remember one time we were going to check our results, okay, on the notice board.
They used to place this on the notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone goes, you know, when you're good academically, when you go, you look up, because you know you're up
Yeah.
there. Lekzy and I, we start from down.
The bottom.
Yeah. Where else can we be?
Yeah.
Around 54, 55. We always like
Yeah.
that. So we're not too good academically. But then we tried hard. We did all that we could. So
So you are not so good academically, but what he like with the subjects? Which one did he like? He would manage with it.
I'm not
didn't
sure
have one.
he had one.
None.
No,
we
no,
didn't
no.
have one. And I said,
Why?
you don't like English, maths. Which one? There was nothing.
There was nothing to like.
Probably we loved break. Yeah.
Break time.
Yeah.
You can go and roll with the
Yeah, you
other
come back.
guys.
And during preps, you won't find him studying.
Wow.
We'll be talking
What
throughout.
will he be doing?
We'll be talking,
Talking.
conversing, people be laughing.
Wow.
He'll be rapping or putting his lines together for upcoming entertainment on Saturday. So,
So let me ask you something. Since he was a funny guy, did any of you go to say, Charlie, I want to write a letter to my girlfriend in this school, so give me some funny jabs? Did you guys ever do that?
Honestly, no.
yeah, I mean,
Because for 3 years, we were wondering if Lekzy had a girlfriend.
He
No,
didn't
he-
have a girlfriend?
he
Yeah.
himself, we didn't see
We
him
didn't even see him writing letters, so-
why will you take yours to
to Lekzy,
Lekzy to write
to help
Right
you
for
out.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he didn't have a girlfriend.
We didn't
don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think Form 3 started saying something about one Krobo girls.
Or Megis.
Do you remember her name?
No. With the girl issue there, he doesn't really converse about those.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we
But
didn't
since he's a rapper, he ought to have been rapping about some girl. You never heard that?
Oh, they're always talking about girls asking for money. We are in secondary school, all we have is Gary. And so, you know, it was pretty funny anyway.
It was pretty
but
funny.
Yeah.
And when we got to Form 3, the kid sister was in Maggie's first year. So I'm sure one time he went to visit the kid sister
Okay.
and they introduced him to a girl in Methodist Girls High School.
Girls High School.
Yeah, and from there he started.
I think the sister visited,
Yeah.
and we're thinking it was a girlfriend. So someone came around saying that Charlie, I need you.
He was playing along as if
Yes.
the sister was a girlfriend. Because 3 years in secondary school, no girl has visited him before. It was some way.
Wow.
Yes, he had to play a
Wow.
prank on us.
So there's one to talk about after the commercial break. When we come back, we'll find out if Lekzy help people to count their cubes of sugar. Welcome back to Time Travel. You can get interactive with us on our social media pages on Facebook, Time Travel, Twitter, Time Travel 01, and Instagram, Time Travel GH. We are also at Bosporus Restaurant and Cafe located inside Laboni. Come here with your family and friends, and of course, the Mmarimma Mma. Yeah. Thank you, my dear. So, I told you that we'll find out some things that my guys here have said. And guess who we have here? Lekzy Decomic. Welcome, sir. Are you enjoying the juice?
I don't know whether it's soaking.
I don't know. But it's cool, it's nice.
It's
really
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Nathan and Isaac,
I've seen
and
them, don't mind them.
yeah, and we've spoken at length about how you were back in high school.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've done well for
The
yourself.
overall best student, they did mention that.
Overall best student. In what subjects?
In all, like,
Oh my.
My record still, like, I still have my record in school, right?
Where?
In which school?
Can we move on?
So Isaac, you lied to me.
No, maybe
Maybe you're telling us.
Actually,
Maybe another school in a spiritual realm. Wait.
Isaac's favorite musician is Becca. I know Becca sang You Lied to Me, so if he lied to you.
Okay, I get it. So Lekzy, back in school, you were a rapper. Tell me about your music journey.
I used to sing in church
Okay.
with my sis. And when I got to JSS, I developed a habit of like learning other people's songs. And at some point, I felt I could like put some words together and also get my craft. So when I went to secondary school, I joined this group made up of 4 boys.
Okay.
Jem, Sickle, Stereo, and myself, Lekzy. We formed a group called Backpage. It was called Middle Spread.
Why Backpage?
We are the end of everything. We sum up everything.
Wow.
So that was it. And I joined the group and I started rapping. And I was moving out of school from one school to another to perform and all that.
Wow.
The humor took over. So
The humor took over. But share with me one of your most memorable moments as a rapper.
Yeah, we went to Okwas. Yeah, we went to Okwas. That freak nearly got me suspended.
Really? Tell me more about that. I'm interested.
Yeah, we went to the school, Okwas, and when our bus entered the school, I saw the girls' dorm somewhere, and the girls were like screaming our name.
Oh my God. It's like famous
like,
here.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, this is fame. So, yeah, whilst we were on stage, we were throwing some lollipop. Then we had this song, this Lowen song, Lollipop. Lollipop, and the girls were like all over the place. And I was like, you should see my size there.
Wow.
For all these girls to be jumping around.
Lilliput hair.
You have to say that. I was actually cute.
Okay,
like,
cute is the word, right?
portable.
Okay. So why did you nearly get suspended for that?
One junior followed us to. Actually, that day we went for the freak. It was a PTA. We had a PTA meeting in our school.
Okay.
So since our parents were in, we thought like the place was so crowded, so we can sneak our way out to the other school.
Okay.
But one parent came in to look for his son and realized his son wasn't around.
Okay.
Looked everywhere, and he left the son in the care of one master.
Okay.
So the master realized there was something going on that needs to be checked. So we had a roll call, and they realized that some of us were
Lekzy wasn't in the
not just
in the
me.
midst.
And
Lots of people.
Yeah, lots. And the few people who had their names mentioned, when you go, they punish you and they tell you until you mention other people's name, you are not going to be allowed to go.
Wow.
So they were working for like 2 weeks and they realized it will never end. So they also mentioned my name as the leader of Backpage, which that wasn't even the case. I wasn't the leader. So when they mentioned my name, I freaked out. I was like, me, I go mention names. If Jam is watching, he knows this very easily. Like I said, me, I go mention people your name. I said, Charlie, you go. They give you the job, but we will go help you make you do. Make you not mention one. I'm saying, no, Charlie, the thing, me, I go where they offer me, I go mention. So as I entered the master's bungalow, I realized some footsteps behind me. I turned and realized my boys were also following me. Like, they knew that I will give them up. So we were given some internal suspension. We worked for like 2 weeks. But I think I stopped at some point. When I worked for 4 days, I stopped. I couldn't help it. I just stopped.
Wow. So Lekzy, when I was talking with Nathan and Isaac, they mentioned the relationship between you and your school father, Zygo. Tell me about it.
My school father was a calm guy.
He was a calm guy?
Very, very calm from the start.
From the start?
Yeah, my first term in Koforidua sector, he was very calm. He allowed me into his trunk, ate anything I want.
Calm until Gokos became Ghana?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when he was about to leave school, he said he wanted to leave a mark on my body. So that when he leaves, he doesn't want to write on walls. He wants to leave the mark on my body. So that I could tell my school sons what my father did to me.
Wow.
And it was crazy. The guy was just beating me. Like he was just beating. Sometimes I would
stay out late in the night to maybe go learn or have a chat with friends. Come
To
back.
go and learn?
Yeah, learn. Me, I was a very clever student.
Okay.
Sharp.
Okay.
I never teach you for class.
Teach who for class? Arabic.
Every all round in maths. Somebody do visual, they more in maths.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so that was it. I'll come, he'll be sitting on my bed. No matter, he doesn't care the time you return. You come and you meet him on your bed.
Wow.
Wake you up and he'll be beating you all.
Beating you. Nathan and Isaac mentioned you didn't have a girlfriend back then. Did you have a girlfriend?
Was that girlfriend? Well, nothing was happening.
Or she was a wife?
We were just exchanging letters. What were we guys doing? What were we doing? Like what?
Lily. Flower.
You write a letter, you design, and what?
The brightest what opportunity?
The brightest of the day
has given me
the opportunity. I hope
to see you soon.
I hope you are swimming in the oceans of good health. So, but to be frank, I had one in Kobo Girls, and later my sister was in McGee's Methodist Girls, so she also hooked me up with
Okay.
one. And, yeah, that was it. But I don't know where they are now.
Wow, so revelation time is here. He had girlfriends, not a girlfriend, and his mates didn't even know about that. You can stay interactive with us on our social media pages, Facebook Time Travel, Twitter Time Travel 01, and Instagram Time Travel GH. Now, Lekzy, what do you wish you can change about your days in high school? Like there's something you wish you can change, something you did.
I wish I would have done away with it way back.
Yeah. Everything was perfect.
Because I think it was a learning process. Everything that I passed through then really made me who I am today. So whichever way, any sector can, you can ask them. I know they are watching me. They are men on their own. They don't survive on people. We survive on our own. Because Sectec is a jungle. So if you can't survive there, I don't think you can survive it.
So you believe that the training from Sectec has played an initial, crucial role in who you are today?
Very.
Amazing. Now, Lekzy, Nathan was your mate.
Roommate.
Roommate.
This guy was my.
Okay. How neat were you?
Very.
Very neat. Like you wash once in 30 days.
Extremely neat. I was the definition of cleanliness.
My oh my.
Yeah.
So how often were you washing?
How often?
Yes.
Now, I beat the time we just squeeze out. Now my picture that make some laundry people be the camp.
I'm carry what?
Really?
They carry some baby inspection.
He used T-roll.
T-roll instead of white socks. He intentionally used.
So as I was saying,
to tie
I was the neatest student.
No, I'm interested in what Nathan and Isaac is saying. During inspection, you rub toilet roll.
I give them socks to wear.
And you
Because
use what?
I have a lot. Like I have many.
So you decided to use the
I give
tissue
some of
instead.
them. No. What was that for? T-roll. Really. Shady, let's go.
So okay, how often were you washing?
Oh, washing was my hobby. Washing iron.
Wow.
My hobby. I wash for them, don't I?
No, you know what you're doing.
Were you washing for your school father too?
Sure.
You shouldn't ask this question.
I did.
Hey, you wash.
One day
and
he
go-
tried forcing Lekzy to wash. Yeah. They couldn't stay in the room together.
It was hell on it, right?
Hey, you won't wash. You wash, finish, stay with the clothes because if you leave,
Someone will take
or
it.
even if you try blinking your eye for a second, you open with your clothes like.
Wow.
So you have to wait for it to dry and iron, send it back to.
Okay, so what you're saying is if you dry your thing, by the time you go and come back, it's done
What is
away
going
with.
come?
You can't
You
go.
don't go.
You stay.
You stay.
You keep
And you
vigil.
don't close your eyes.
You don't close your
You
eyes.
don't blink.
Okay. You don't blink.
You don't shake.
No. Till it's dried.
Yes. So some of us, sometimes we smell ourselves with starch, so we become stiff. So we keep an eye.
Wow.
That's how it is.
Now, guys, tell me, at Sectec, how are you guys getting water if the taps are not running?
So I think that we were fortunate too, because listen, we had I don't know whether it's a reservoir or what,
Pond.
surface.
Surface tank.
I stayed in that school for like 3 years, and I never see them like scrap that
reservoir.
Never.
Wow.
And before we came in, we were told they never.
Wow.
So this thing there's an aquarium.
Aquarium.
But we survived it. We had this reservoir, we had borehole,
Okay.
we had this thing. But it wasn't really flowing in our dormitories once in a while. And it's when we get to class, that's when the taps in our dormitory
Was definitely. But at Setec, who was the iconic Johnson?
Hey,
I drew her.
hey, Johnson. I never saw that.
But who is Johnson? I just want to know who Johnson
python.
is.
Lovely pet.
It's a pet.
He's a pet.
A big
What kind of
snake.
animal is it?
Snake.
A snake.
Yeah.
Some said python, some said viper, some said cobra, some, I don't know.
But
But nobody saw that snake.
So
But there
how
was a
come?
snake there.
But there was a snake there.
Yeah.
But you never saw.
We never saw it.
The kids and the grandchildren.
The
We
real
saw
Johnson
Samson, we saw.
You know,
we saw
when we meet them, they keep telling us
Robinson
our
and
father is
stuff.
there, but we haven't.
Oh, when you meet the children, they're like, "Oh, our father is
Yeah,
there."
yeah. The big Johnson is there, but we haven't met.
Wow.
Yeah.
But did it put any kind of scare in you guys? Like, were you afraid to meet Johnson?
I think honestly, he was protecting us. We always felt okay with Johnson, knowing we can meet Johnson. We're okay.
Are you saying this because you are no more in this? Because then Johnson was Johnson. No matter.
Yes.
We had this, sorry to you, Alapo,
Atunku, yeah.
some his own.
Yeah.
That bad boys loved that place, and we were told
Johnson lived
was
there.
living in there. I don't know
Wow.
why he chose that place.
That place.
Was it serene?
Okay, what the kind of food we were eating there?
It was huge.
It made that place very.
Wow. What was your most horrific punishment ever?
Nobody was questioning.
Horrific.
As in, horrified you?
It wasn't. Should I call it me? I hate maths. So sitting in a maths classroom
Was horrific enough? Wow. Mathematics was horrific
I
enough.
never liked maths.
Wow. Did you pass it?
I did.
Yeah.
What
I
grade did you
but
get?
Me.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't put a name to the
I
grade.
passed.
You passed, Papa. So now tell me, I'm told and I know that back in boarding school, like you were saying, you drive something is gone. What about like your trunk and your chop box and everything?
The trunk way.
Did people pick from them or
They don't pick,
just
they
pick
carry.
it? When?
And you don't
how?
see it
You won't
again.
see it again.
And you don't try to
No, my
investigate who?
school, in my school, they don't steal. Oh. they take
They
it.
take it.
Yes.
Like it's a bona fide.
Ah.
Yeah.
My friend
Wow.
knows, this guy knows you have Gary. Then he comes to ask you, Bettest, give me some of your Gary. So I not get Gary.
Fine.
That night, sleep on your trunk. Because you might end up losing everything.
You can't complain.
Wow.
You didn't have it, so.
So should I suppose that since people were picking yours, you're also picking others?
You'll be forced to.
Yeah.
If your uniform like has been taken a day to like this thing, Monday, like
Monday.
on Sunday, somebody picks your uniform. And
You have to
your
find
iron
one.
uniform. You have to find one. You can't go
Yeah.
to class with your singlet.
Wow.
So yeah, you need to force yourself.
Next
out and
victim.
stuff. So you move to maybe a different house.
and
I
pick,
paid from there, yeah.
so you also paid from others?
I don't
Yeah.
pick.
We didn't steal them. We
You
paid.
take it.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
normal.
It's normal.
It's a norm. Yeah.
It's a norm. So what does Lekzy mean then?
Lekzy means L means learned. E stands for exceptional. K stands for knowledgeable. Z stands for zeal. And the Y stands for any word you think can suit me. Let me finish. My ex-girlfriend says I'm yummy. So why yummy? I don't know what.
X.
We are still here with the Yamalicious comedian, and of course there's more to talk about on time travel when we come back from this commercial break. Welcome back to Time Travel. It's been very exciting, and I'm still here with my guys, the Mmarimma Mma from Setec. So you know it's fire in here. It's not a joke. Do you have any up and coming projects we should be looking forward to?
I have my monthly comedy show happening at the Silver Bear Cinema. that tag Laugh Line.
Can I have a free ticket?
Definitely.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm happening every first Saturday of the month inside Accra or Silver Betting.
Okay.
And dubbed Laugh Line, and I'm the host and the spearhead of the program.
Okay.
That since I was also discovered on the platform, I've also created a platform for those who are also interested in comedy
That's
to
amazing.
come and expose or display their talent. So whichever way, that's how.
Okay.
But we have a major one coming up, hopefully midway this year at the National Theatre.
Okay.
So my fans should just keep their fingers crossed, because I've been feeling the Silver Bed cinemas for quite some time now, and I think I need to expand my
Territory. Amazing. So if there's somebody watching out there, they want to be a comedian, especially our high school folks, they want to be like you, or even Nathan or Isaac, what do you have to tell them? What advice you want to give to them?
You should naturally have a sense of humor, or naturally be funny, and learn the craft. Go on YouTube, be checking on other people, what are the works of other people, how they go about their presentation, and see a particular comedian you have a connection with. Personally, in Ghana, I take some cues from Foster Romanus.
Okay.
He was the one person I was looking up to when I was until I gained my ground and I discovered myself. So I'm just me. I'm not like a replica of Foster Romanus.
Okay.
But you still have to look up to somebody and continue to be you and forever.
Wow, amazing. Like Michael Jackson says, learn from the greats.
Yeah.
It's been amazing. Lekzy, Nathan, and Isaac, it's been amazing having you guys here. You are truly the Mmarimma Mma. What do I get for that?
Hey.
Okay, so on this show, my crew and I, we love our guests and we decide to surprise them. Have something little for you.
Very little.
Very little.
Just like my size.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
Lekzy Decomic.
Wow.
I'm sure one thing you can identify with him is the teeth.
The teeth?
The teeth.
I'm
Quite obvious.
I'm brushing.
Yeah. Thank you for being original, natural.
Natural.
Wow.
Miss V. I'm a natural boy.
Now he wants to shake my hand.
But that's so cute.
It's
I never knew I
been
was this
time
handsome.
travel. I've been here with Isaac, Nathan, and of course Lekzy Decomic.
Oh.
My name is Dufie. Today, tomorrow, and for a lifetime. And guys, before we leave here, want to hear your school anthem?
Okay. Beautiful.
Yeah.
But before we go on, thank you so much for giving me this beautiful art piece. I see it's from Turf Tunes.
Yeah, Turf Tunes.
Yeah,
Big ups to
Turf
him.
Tunes. Big ups
It's
to
amazing.
you.
Big ups to
Big
you.
ups
It's
to you.
amazing.
Big ups to
Yeah,
you.
it's from Tech, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mmarimma Mma.
It's a family.
Yes,
Oh.
yes,
Thank you.
Yeah, just
Thank you. So
okay,
the
so
anthem
on this note,
it's a wrap.
Charlie. Mmarimma Mma, Mmarimma Mma, Mmarimma Mma. Alright, let's do this. Mmarimma Mma.
one girl.
Mmarimma Mma, arise and shine. Mmarimma Mma, arise and shine. Educate for service is a motto which we so much dearly cherish. Mmarimma Mma,
Abba.
arise and shine. Mmarimma Mma, arise and shine. Educate for service is a motto which we so much dearly cherish. With love, unity, and godly fear, we are always successful in endeavors, and so we cry. Arise and shine, arise and shine. Mmarimma Mma, hey, arise and shine, always for Mother Great Sector. Arise and shine, arise and shine. Mmarimma Mma, hey, arise and shine, always for Mother Great Sector.